Now we're going to move on to the guy who jumped 11 stories from a cruise ship balcony, a potentially deadly plunge, but he survived. And now the Royal Caribbean is banning him and his pals from their cruise line for life. ABC's Paula Ferris is joining us now. And Paula, he is lucky to be speaking out about the jump this morning.
Yeah, he certainly is, and he knows that reaction to this stunt has been extremely critical. He admits that he was not thinking clearly after a night of heavy drinking and knows that he shouldn't be alive after that jump.
This morning, one of the most popular cruise lines in the world tells ABC News it's exploring legal action after this jump off a balcony of one of its ships went viral.
Oh my God!
27-year-old Vancouver, Washington resident Nick Native leapt from the 11th deck of Royal Caribbean's 238-foot tall Symphony of the Seas ship on Friday while it was docked in the Bahamas after a night of drinking with friends.
I just thought it'd be cool to just jump off the ship. All my friends cheered me on, and it just happened so quick. And you know, the next minute I was jumping off the ship.
Native was plucked from the water seconds later by a small boat that he spotted nearby. He says he talked to police and was not charged with the crime, but Royal Caribbean taking a hard line following the potentially deadly jump, calling it stupid and reckless behavior, banning the group from ever sailing with them again, and kicking his entire group of friends off the ship. Medical experts say that falls from 7 stories or higher have a 90% chance of ending in death. Native luckily survived his jump from 11 decks up.
6 or 7 hours after, I was in quite a bit of pain, and it took about 3 days for that pain to go away.
And he now says he hopes his story will caution others against making the same mistake he did.
I realized how dangerous this is. The height is pretty high, and at that height the water is, it's almost like cement. I would never do this again.
You just heard him say he would never do this again, but he's also hoping that he does not inspire anyone to do what he did, saying he didn't realize how high up he was until he jumped. But you could hear his friends all egging him on in the background. He said every friend was encouraging him to do it except one.
It's when alcohol comes into play and not in the right way.
Yeah. Exactly. He said he wasn't thinking clearly.
Wow. Very lucky man.
So lucky to be alive.